Hello guys, how is your day going? Here with you Anna Tutova, co-founder of Coinstelegram, and today we have crypto news episode, and unfortunately the day today is not that good for the markets bleeding, they're in the red because we had a lot of bad news like Binance and Coinbase CAC lawsuits, and as well many altcoins are considered securities by CSC, so we see a massive sell-off of Sol, ADA, MATIC and many others. They're down today 10-20%. So let's dive into this week's news episode. And this news episode is brought to you by Dexpools, the autonomous cross-chain liquidity protocol. And this platform allows users to access liquidity sources from various platforms all in one place. Not only does it accelerate the process of finding the best prices, but it also offers a range of benefits. Firstly, Dexpools helps users identify the most effective trading routes, ensuring optimal results. Additionally, it enables users to execute transactions without any restrictions or hidden fees, providing a transparent and seamless experience. Dexpool has recently achieved a significant milestone, now offering over 420 million in liquidity to decentralized exchanges for 422 pairs. Dexpool addresses the challenges posed by the scattered blockchain sector, where networks often struggle to directly connect with one another. With Dexpool, accessing multiple blockchains and conducting open swaps of multi-chain assets becomes effortless. So let's see what's happened today. Yeah, so as I mentioned, Sol automatic token slide 20% down in sudden move days after the CAC lawsuit allegations, and another tokens which are considered securities by CAC are Sandbox, Filecoin, Axie Infinity, Chiliz, Flow, Internet Computer ICP, Nia, Voyager, Dash, and Nexo. And what's happened with the Binance and Coinbase? CAC filed this week two lawsuits, first against Binance and another one against Coinbase, but they're still different. So both exchanges are accused of trading securities without the authorization, and as well they have the differences because Binance has much more problems as well with the Binance US, and Binance as well has other lawsuits like CFTC Commission filed a lawsuit back in March against Binance that is as well offered some financial services without the authorization, and as well. So the US arm of Binance said USD and deposits were suspended on 9th June on Friday, and USD-based trading pairs were delisted shortly after that. Trading, staking and deposits and withdrawals in crypto remain fully operational. And as well, 2 months ago, the US Commodities Futures Trading Commission CFTC filed suit against the exchange for improper licensure and offering US consumers their own financial products. So what influence does it have? Around $4 billion were withdrawn within the period from Monday till Thursday this week, according to the data from Nansen and Glassnode, because of these lawsuits on Coinbase and Binance. And as well, Robinhood as well stopped support of all tokens named in the CSU lawsuit as securities, and it will be effective from the 27th June. By the way, another interesting fact that Gary Gensler, before in his prior life, he was quite friendly to crypto, and as well it came out from some of the people in Binance that Gary Gensler himself offered his services to Binance back then before his role in CSC Commission, and he wanted to be the advisor to Binance, and that is why Binance lawyers requested that because of the connection of Binance and Gensler, Gensler should recuse himself from this case. But who does use this opportunity, and maybe you should buy as well the dip? Cassie Wood ARK, it's the second biggest holder of Coinbase shares traded on Nasdaq, buys Coinbase shares for $21.6 million as their trampoline. Maybe it's a good move. While Binance and Coinbase have less use, Kraken launched its publicly full NFT marketplace with the support for Ethereum, Solana and Polygon collections, and it was in the beta test since November, and before it supported only Ethereum and Solana chains, and it had around 70 NFT collections. Currently it has more collections, 250 NFT collections, and they have different collections like Blue Chips, CryptoPunks, Bored Ape Yacht Club, and etc. And they have more affordable collections that can be bought just for $100. And Kraken NFT Marketplace says that it won't charge any gas fees to customers who buy and sell NFTs on the platform. However, it specifies that gas fees will be incurred when transferring NFTs and other crypto assets on and off the Kraken platform. We have not clear regulations in the US. Europe leads the way, and European Union's Markets and Crypto Assets Law, MiCA, was published in the official journal of the European Union on Friday. So what does it mean? The procedural move means landmark licensing, stablecoin and anti-money laundering rules apply as of December 30, 2024, with certain provisions taking effect slightly earlier on June 30, 2024. What about the hacks? One of the biggest hacks in the crypto industry was with MtGox, and the hackers seem to be found. So the US Department of Justice charged Russian nationals Alexei Bilychenko and Alexander Warner with the 2014 MtGox hack, at the time one of the biggest thefts in the crypto industry. The two gained unauthorized access to MtGox wallets around September 2011, so it was super early. The Department of Justice said in a press release Friday announcing the unsealing of a 2019 indictment stealing 647,000 bitcoins over the course of nearly 3 years. So these funds were then laundered, and they were laundered as well via BTCE exchange alongside Alexander Winnick, who was previously charged with operating BTCE. And the Doge also unsealed a 2016 filing focused on BTCE, which has long been linked to funds laundered from the MtGox theft. And MtGox halted transactions, as you know, in February 2014. So they declared bankruptcy, and according to these documents, in 2011, Warner and Bilychenko got access to the MtGox users data and transactions database, along with the private keys for the exchange's crypto. Between 2011 and 2014, Warner, Bilychenko and the unnamed conspirators funneled no less 647,000 Bitcoin out of the MtGox wallets, the indictment released this week says. Fully 300,000 of those coins went to BTCE, another now defunct crypto exchange. BTCE was shut down by the FBI in 2017, and the exchange's alleged operator, Russian national Alexander Winnick, was arrested in Greece and later extradited to the US to face charges for computer intrusions and hacking incidents, ransomware scams, identity theft schemes, corrupt public officials, and narcotics distribution rings. Bilychenko was the administrator of BTCE, according to the criminal case involving him in Russia. According to his testimony cited in the book of Russian investigative journalist Andrei Zakharov, Warner was responsible for technical development of BTCE. Bilychenko was reportedly arrested in Russia in 2019, but the whereabouts of Bilychenko and Warner today are unknown. A separate indictment unsealed this week shows that Warner and Bilychenko transferred the Bitcoin they stole from MtGox to BTCE TradeHill, another early Bitcoin exchange shut down in 2017, and their own accounts at MtGox itself. And to liquidate the stolen Bitcoin, Warner and Bilychenko used US companies, and though the document does not name particular firms that might have been involved. The investigation reports unsealed by the Department of Homeland Security this week mentions transactions between BTCE and BitInstant and memory dealers, duly and now defunct Bitcoin companies. Another precedent is that CFTC wins lawsuit against UkiDAO. The regulator's victory serves as proof decentralized entities can face legal consequences for their dealings contrary to popular beliefs. A federal judge has sided with the US Commodity Futures Trading Commission in a lawsuit alleging decentralized autonomous organization DAO UkiDAO offered unregistered commodities, questioning the industry-wide perception that decentralized finance actors are immune to regulatory scrutiny. So, US District Judge William Orrick ruled on Thursday that UkiDAO operated an illegal trading platform and unlawfully acted as an unregistered Futures Commission merchant, granting the CFTC a default judgment. He argued the organization to pay $643,542 in penalty to permanently cease its operations and shut down its website. What news we have with Ethereum? So Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin laid out a new roadmap for the network to follow over the next few years, arguing that the world's second biggest blockchain should push forward on key goals of Layer 2, scaling wallet security and privacy in a coordinated fashion, otherwise it may fail. What in the world of traditional brands? The French luxury fashion house Louis Vuitton, which as well has its own Aura blockchain consortium, will soon release a new collection of physical-backed NFTs called Via Treasure Trunks, which will be linked to exclusive experiences and products down the line. Consumers based in the US, Canada, France, the UK, Germany, Japan and Australia can register to obtain the exclusive treasure trunks, which will be made available to select customers on June 16th, so next week. Each NFT will be priced at €39,000 including tax or $39,000 without tax in the US. So the trunks will be sold as soulbound tokens, meaning they are non-transferable once purchased. Well, we have as well some fundraising news this week. So our developed social media layer, Lens Protocol, raises 50 million to expand social layer of Web3. The round was led by Idea Club Ventures, and which included as well General Catalyst, Blockchain Capital, and Palm Tree. Uniswap CEO Hayden Adams, OpenSea co-founder Alex Atala, entrepreneur and investor Balaji Srinivasan, and Polygon co-founder Sandeep Nalwal as well joined the round as angel investors. So that's all news for this week. Hope the market doesn't impact you that much, and maybe you should use this opportunity to buy the dip, and hope we'll have a better regulatory clarity as well from the US side, and exchanges will be able to resolve all the issues and win these lawsuits against the SEC for the benefit of our whole industry. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day. Goodbye.